So hello my dear students, so we are discussing about the concept that is what we can say is getting to know about plants. So we are discussing this chapter that is getting to know plants. Getting to know plants. Okay. So what are getting to know plants? Getting to know plants andre ಏನು? Okay. See what happens here. Page number 81. So this is I am doing from reference group. So last we have done roots and modifications of root. So my dear students, we have continued with our concepts, that is modification of stem. So last class we have discussed about the functions of stem. So the stems are modified to give the support, that is stem tendril of a passion flower. So stems can be modified easily to give the support. Stems can be modified easily to give the support. Stems can be modified easily to give the support. See, look carefully at the gourd, grapevine and passion flower plants. So gourd nodirtilla ನೀವು ಕುಂಬಳಕಾಯಿ. So those kind of plants where the stem has been modified, you will find that all of them have weak stems. They have the weak stems. If you look the passion flower, so you mostly ನೋಡಿರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ diagram ಅದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. So if you look here, the stem is not strong. The stem is the weakest one there. So when the stem is weakest, so it has been modified. You will also notice the thread-like structures on the stems. These are modifications of the stem and are known as stem tendrils. So you could ಏನಂತ ನಾವು stem tendrils ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Okay. As soon as the tendrils touch a rough surface, they coil around it. In this way, weak stems find support and go up. So weak stem idru kuda how they will grow is they give the support. Okay. Thread like structures irtavalle, so like this. So just like a coil gate ಏನು ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇದು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತದೆ ಸ್ಟೆಮ್. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ಮಿಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ ಬೆಳೀತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮಾಡಿಫೈಡ್ as they take the support and they grow up. They are the weak stems. They are not as much strong stems compared to the trees like mango tree or banyan tree. Okay, these are the stems of flower trees. So for example, if you say tendril of a passion flower, okay, so that is also one of the modification of the stem to give it to the support. So stems are modified to store food. So as we know that roots are modified to store food in the last class. So roots only store the food. So some of the examples we have seen. Okay. Similarly, the stems also store the food. Okay. So which are those? For example, ginger and potato. In the home we use ginger as well as potato. So both ginger and potato are used as a food, but both ginger and potato extracted from the stem of their plants. Okay, ginger is also extracted as a stem, potato is also extracted as a stem. So both got extracted from the plants. Okay, so in some plants the stem grows underground and stores food. Stem ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂಡರ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಬೆಳೀತದೆ, but there it stores food also. Okay. Observe a fresh piece of ginger. If you observe one fresh piece of ginger, you can see brown scale like leaves on it. ನೀವು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ನೋಡಬಹುದು ಅದರೊಳಗೆ brown scale like leaves. The ginger that we use in food is actually an underground stem. The ginger we use in food ಫುಡ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಜಿಂಜರ್ ಏನದಲ್ಲ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುವಲಿ ಆ್ಯನ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೆಮ್. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಗ್ರೋನ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಬೆಳೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಜಿಂಜರ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ, ಮನ್ಯಾಗ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಿ, ಶುಂಠಿ. ಸೊ ಶುಂಠಿ ಏನದ, ಸೊ ಅಂಡರ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್, ಸೊ ಭೂಮಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಬೆಳೆದಿರ್ತದೆ ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟೆಮ್, ಓಕೆ, ನಾಟ್ ದ ರೂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ ಬೆಳೆದಿರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಫೈಡ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಫುಡ್. ಅದೇನು ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಫೈಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ದ ಫುಡ್. A potato is also an underground stem that is modified to store food. Same thing with potato. So ನೀವು ಪೊಟ್ಯಾಟೊ ತಿಂದಿರ್ತೀರಿ, ಆಲೂ ಅಥವಾ ಏನಂತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಬಟಾಟೆ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಸೊ that is also one of the modified stem under the root. So that is under the ground. ಸೊ ಭೂಮಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಬೆಳೆದಿರ್ತಾವೆ ಅವು, ಜಿಂಜರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಪೊಟ್ಯಾಟೊ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. Both are the modified stems. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ which out of these is a modified stem. Ginger is also a modified stem which is eatable. Okay, potato is also a modified stem that is also eatable. So eatable modified stem, both ginger as well as potato. So stems are modified to store food. Second point is stems are modified to store food. Stems ಗಳನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಲಾಗ್ತದೆ, modify ಮಾಡಲಾಗ್ತದೆ to store food. Okay, third one, stems are modified to make food. See, to store food is different, to make food is different. Stems sometimes they get modified for the complete process of photosynthesis. So photosynthesis is the process where the food is created. Okay, so photo in the sense light, synthesis in the sense preparation. So using the sunlight, the plants prepare their, the plants synthesize their food. So that process we say it as photosynthesis. Okay, here in this case the stems are modified to make food. So in the first case what we have seen, stems can be modified easily to give the support and they grow up. Second function of stem is stems are modified to store food. Third one is stems are modified to prepare food. Okay, what we can say is the third point, that is stems are modified to prepare food. Okay, yes, see, a cactus plant grows in deserts where there is very little water. To prevent loss of water from the surface of the leaves, these are modified to become spines. It is the green stem in the cactus that performs all the functions performed by the leaves in other plants, including the preparation of food. The stem is fleshy and can store water for long periods. See, there is a plant called cactus in the deserts. Marubhumi olagondu plant adari, cactus anta kariತಾರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. Okay, so where is desert in our India is, it is mainly present in Rajasthan. So we call it as a Thar desert. So the plants present, one of the plants is cactus. So what we know in deserts is there is very much less amount of water. So once the water is absorbed from the root, so the stem has to keep it for long time, or the plant has to keep it for long time. So usually what we know is water will be lost from the leaf. You know that ಎಲೆಗಳಿಂದ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ನೀರು ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಕ್ಯಾಕ್ಟಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಎಲೆಗಳು ಪೈನ್ ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮುಳ್ಳಿನ ರೂಪದಾಗ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನೀರು ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ನ ಎಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಫುಡ್, ಲೀಫ್ is the main thing that is used for one respiration, other one is preparation of food. Okay, so the preparation of food completely done by the stem of that cactus plant, including respiration and preparation of food, both will be done by the stem of that cactus plant. So thus it stores the water for the longer time. Then there will be no much of transpiration in the real leaf, so then the water will be stored for the long time, which is very much necessary in the case of desert plants. Okay, yes, this is how the stems are modified to take the food. The stem is fleshy and can store water for long periods. So ಇದರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಫ್ಲೆಶಿ ಆಗಿ ಉಳಿತದೆ ಅದೇನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ವರೆಗೆ ವಾಟರ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Okay, yes, so this much you have discussed. Stem is over now. You should remember the functions of stem and modifications of stem. Okay, after this we will go for leaf. What is leaf? So leaf you already know. Leaf in the sense, in Kannada what we can say is LA. Okay, look at the different parts of a leaf. The flat green portion of the leaf is called the lamina or leaf blade. It is attached to the stem by a narrow short stalk called petiole. Okay, petiole ante one stalk irtada, so you can easily see there in the diagram, you can easily see. So this is the stack. So there will be vein, there will be lamina, midrib, network of veins and petiole. Just a minute, I will bring the leaf. Okay, so you can see the leaf here. There will be different parts. Vein, no, the early part. Okay, so you can see. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನದಲ್ಲ ಇವಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನಂತೀವಿ, ವೇನ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ವೇನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನರಗಳು ಅಂದಾಗ ಇನ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಬಯಾಲಜಿಕಲ್ ವರ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಬಾಡಿ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವೇನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ನರಗಳು ಟೈಪ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇವಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೀವಿ ನಾವು ವೇನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಿಡಲ್ ಏನದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಮಿಡ್ ರಿಬ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅದಲ್ಲ, ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್, ದಿಸ್ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಮಿಡ್ ರಿಬ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನದಾವಲ್ರಿ ಇವು ವೇನ್ ಇವು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವೇನ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಮಿಡ್ ರಿಬ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಲ್ಯಾಮಿನಾ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಬರ್ತದ, ಪಿಟಿಯೋಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಬರ್ತದ. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಡ್ಬರ್ಕ್ ಇರ್ತದ, ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಈ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಏನಿದು ಲ್ಯಾಮಿನಾ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಲ್ಯಾಮಿನಾ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಏನು ಬರ್ತದ, ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಫ್ ವೇನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೂ ಬರ್ತದ. ಇವು ವೇನ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಭಾಳ ಅದಾವೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಫ್ ವೇನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವೇನ್ಸ್ ಮಿಡ್ರಿಬ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅದಾವು. Okay, so you can see here, so this middle one is a midrib, so small these are veins. Okay, and after that white we can see is petiole. So I will draw that diagram so you can easily know. See, these are veins and whatever present here is midrib. So this is midrib, this is vein, and after that there will be small pores which we can say as network of veins, and in straightly it will be connected, that is petiole. So in straight ಒಂದು ಕನೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಅದು petiole. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇದು ಕನೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ petiole. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಪಿಟಿಯೋಲ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿರ್ತಾವೆ, ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಗೆರಿಗಿರಿ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ, ಸಣ್ಣ 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 ಸಣ್ಣ. ಸೊ ದೋಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಫ್ ವೇನ್ಸ್. ಅವಕ್ಕೇನಂತ ನಾವು ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಫ್ ವೇನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ದೆನ್ ದೇರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಮಿನಾ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ, ಲ್ಯಾಮಿನಾ. ಲ್ಯಾಮಿನಾ ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ we have done. Okay, so these are the parts of leaf. So in parts of leaf ಏನೇನು ಆಗ್ತದ ಏನೇನಿಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮುಂದಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಆಸ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಿಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿಗೆ, ಸೊ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಕೀಪ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 5 ಲೆಸನ್ಸ್. ಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಫುಡ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೇರ್ ಡಸ್ ದ ಫುಡ್ ಕಮ್ ಫ್ರಮ್, ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಫುಡ್, ಫೈಬರ್ ಟು ಫ್ಯಾಬ್ರಿಕ್, ಸಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ after this side motion and water. Okay, 6 chapters ಅದಾವು. ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬ್ಯಾಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ರಿ ನನಗೆ, ಅದನ್ನೊಂದು ಬಿಡುನು, ಓದೋದು 5 ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮಿಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್, ಫಾರ್ ಯು 50 marks will be there, and concentrate on all the exercises. Send the homeworks regularly. While sending the homework, it is necessary or compulsory to send the homework with your name. Okay, then if you have any difficulties, so you can call me or message me to my WhatsApp number, not a problem at all. So but just you have to inform me as early as possible that which chapter we have to skip for the midterm exam point of view. Already your syllabus is over for the midterm exam. So only the one chapter we have to skip. We have already finished 6 chapters, but keeping 6 chapters could be difficult for you as for my observation. So better we will go for 5 chapters. So you only think which chapter we have to skip. There will be first 4 chapters, 10th chapter and 14th chapter will be there for your midterm syllabus. So out of that, one we can skip. Okay. So that you text me as early as possible so we can see the remaining things in the next class. Thank you.